What's poppin' Mustangs? It's your boy Zach here, back with another episode of RHS Talks, and I'm here with
Robin Violanda,
Adrian Nicole, Jade Calpo,
and special guest
Ariel Tenenbaum.
Hey. All right.
So today we'll be talking about everything homecoming related, and our first topic will be preparing for homecoming. And I know girls take hours to prepare for homecoming, so you guys can talk about that.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. So I think last time I started getting ready at 12, and I was almost late to homecoming. We started at like 8.
Oh my god.
Yeah, like, wait, you said we got there at 8?
That's when the dance starts, right? Like 8?
7.
Oh, okay.
I was like, wait, we got there late?
No.
I got ready with her, so I was like, no, it takes so long. Like, whatever you think, add like an hour or two.
Yeah, because like sometimes like you're gonna have to be helping your friends with their makeup, or they're gonna be helping you, and it's just like really chaotic.
And then, yeah.
What was your experience like, Adrian?
Me and my friends actually, we didn't get ready together, but we ended up going and taking pictures and everything, so we weren't we late to the dance? We were. And, yeah, getting ready is really stressful, but it's also really fun just seeing all your friends get all ready and pretty and everything like that. I loved getting dressed up.
The glow-ups.
You guys want to talk about where you've gotten your dresses, or like what are you guys gonna get this year?
I got my dress from Fashion Nova. A lot of people had that dress just in a bunch of different colors, and I only really picked it because it was last minute. So, but
Yeah.
it was a really cute dress. I think Fashion Nova's a good option.
Did you like how it like turned out? Because I was thinking of getting my dress there this year, so I was like,
I did like it. Their sizes are a little like weird. They run kind of that one kind of I think ran bigger.
yeah.
And so it was a lot bigger on me when it actually came in.
That's what I've noticed. Like, a lot of girls get their dresses online, but, like, if you get it, like, right before, I don't, like, if it doesn't fit, what do? There's, like, not that many
That's
options.
scary.
Backup. Always.
I know, yeah.
So you have to either order it in a lot in advance or have another one if you're getting it right before.
Yeah, I have, like, a backup one this year, because I don't know if that Fashion Nova one's going to work out.
I actually have a question for both the girls and Zach. How do you guys feel about like matching dresses, like showing up to the dance and someone has the same exact dress as you?
That happened to me last year. Me and my
Really?
friend, we both
Last
had the
year?
same black dress, and it was
All the girls had the same wrap
Literally.
dress from Windsor.
Literally me. I wore the exact same dress as my friend, but, like, no one noticed.
I feel like
It's
if
so
you
dark.
I feel like if you go and it's like the same dress as like another person you don't know, it's not that big of a deal. But if it's like someone in your friend group,
Yeah.
that's like the most awkward thing because you're trying to take pictures and you all look the same.
I know, yeah. Definitely just coordinate with your friend group at least.
Tell them what colors you're wearing and such.
I don't think, like, I don't know. Do you guys really care about if they wear the same color? Because I just care about if it's the same dress.
Really?
Well, guys all wear the same thing.
Yeah, so that's what I was gonna
how
ask
is
about
it-
guys. Like, you guys kind of have limited options. So do you guys care if you guys show up wearing the same thing?
Nah, I don't think we care, because literally like all the guys are wearing the same thing, but it's just like a different dress shirt, like a different color dress shirt. So like I don't think any of the guys care. Yeah, and then like a bow tie, and then that's it. So basically everyone's matching, but just different colors.
Yeah.
Well, that's
Next.
lovely.
All right, next we're going to be talking about the homecoming game, which consists of the homecoming skit, homecoming, and the homecoming court.
The homecoming game is really fun. The skits are always really fun. I liked it last year how we did it at the rally and then the game, but this year we're just doing it at the game. So, I mean, hopefully everyone has their stuff together so that way it doesn't look bad on the field.
I definitely think the homecoming game has the most spirit, like
Yeah.
out of all the football games. So definitely go if you can. It is the most fun.
The skits are always so fun to watch. I'm, like, scared. Like, you two scare me. Your grade.
Yeah,
my
the
God.
juniors-
Juniors
Class
are
of 2021 is
Yeah.
really good. Like, no offense, you guys weren't that good
good
your freshman year, but you guys popped off last
I heard the
year.
freshmen this year are actually really good. I've been hearing that
I
from
heard
some
that
people.
too. So
Shout out
that
my
I
brother.
know.
Shout out my brother.
was your
I
brother.
watched their practice
Cameron
the other day.
Blandis.
Shout
He
out
was
to
like,
Cameron
telling
Belandras.
him, he was like, all right, jab, jab, hook, hook.
Oh
And,
yeah, they're
like,
doing like a fight scene.
Yeah, he was like a little in charge.
Do you think seniors will automatically win, or do you think if us juniors are like better that we can win?
No, it's happened before where.
Yeah.
So, my freshman year, the sophomores actually won.
Really?
Yeah, and the seniors won 3rd place.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's embarrassing.
So it's definitely not like first place is definitely up for grabs for any class.
The only thing is just seniors can't get last.
Bro,
So, I mean,
that is we literally our class of 2020, we got 4th, 3rd, 4th.
We got 4th as juniors. That's
your
so
time to pop
upsetting.
out.
And it's not like we sucked. Everyone else was just really good.
You guys tried really hard. Actually, I did like yours last year. I thought it was very like dynamic and everything.
I think you guys should have won over the freshmen.
I think Phineas and Ferb is just really hard to like.
Yeah, I want us to do Kim Possible. I don't know why we didn't get to do Kim Possible.
What are all the themes? The theme is bad guys, right?
Yeah. So this year it's comic book villains. Mm-hmm. So the freshmen, they're gonna be doing Spider-Man versus
Venom.
Yeah, Venom. The sophomores are gonna be doing Loki versus Thor, and then the juniors are doing Joker versus Batman. Mm-hmm. And we, the seniors, are going to be doing Thanos versus everyone in the MCU.
Yes. Yeah. We are taking every single character.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so be sure to get to the homecoming game. That will be October 4th. And the same day will be the homecoming rally hosted by one and only Jay.
Oh, well, yeah. So get to the homecoming rally. It's going to be after school, October 4th in the gym. It's going to be good, I promise.
Yes. Also, another thing, homecoming court.
Yes.
So a lot of people are kind of confused about how like the system works. Basically, teachers nominate students who they believe best represent the RHS way, which is to be responsible, honorable, and safe. And during the week of homecoming, the whole student body will vote for their class, deciding who would be homecoming princess or homecoming prince for freshmen, sophomores, juniors, and then the seniors have the homecoming king and queen.
Last year I was nominated for homecoming prince. And I don't know. I think it was a cool experience to walk out there on the field with your partner and just have everyone like looking at you and like cheering for you. So yeah.
Yeah, I was also nominated for homecoming princess, and I thought it was scary because you have to fill out a form of like a bunch of like stuff that you like.
Yeah.
And so everybody gets to hear it on the loudspeaker, and I was making sure I had like everything like appropriate and everything nice.
That must be like nerve-wracking. Yeah, like my answers need to be good.
Yeah.
Someone put Netflix and chill as their favorite hobby one time my freshman year, and they said it on the loudspeaker.
They probably didn't even know what it meant.
I know, it was like new back then. So
it was like new.
Cool.
All right, so next, our last topic will be the homecoming dance, which is probably, well, I think is one of the best events at Rodriguez. So I just want to talk about some highlights that I had at homecoming from last year. Last year, I was with my boys. I was in like, you know, the clump of people and just like getting hecka hype to the songs and just basically jumping up and down. So I think last year it was really fun because I was like in that clump of people.
Yeah, I think being surrounded by like all your friends and like a big like kind of mosh pit, I guess, is like the most fun I've ever had. Like even with people who I wasn't even like that close with at the time, like it was just so fun dancing with them and like going crazy. Like no one like really like cares at homecoming. Like we're all just kind of doing our own thing but all having fun together at the same time.
Yeah, so an interesting fact about last year's homecoming, actually, it was the highest attended homecoming we've ever had. There was like around 900 students, people who attended. So we're expecting the same number this year, and it's just more fun when everyone has like the same energy in the same place. And like Adri says, like no one really cares if like you're just like, you know, partying and wilding out, you know, you're just having a good time.
It's not fun on the outskirts. There's like, it's just loud music, but when you're inside, then like you're actually enjoying it and like living in the moment.
Yeah. Like I was in the middle a lot, and then like usually if like you fall, like you're wearing heels, or like as like me as a lady, I would be wearing heels, and I would like trip and like fall backwards. But then with everyone dancing, I'd like bounce right back up.
Oh my! Your feet get so bruised.
I took off my shoes actually.
Yeah.
I danced barefoot. I think the music last year was also really good. We had a good DJ and everything that kept the crowd.
I like couldn't hear it when you were in the middle though. Sometimes I'd be like trying to sing along and be like, I don't even know what they're saying.
Literally, we were with a bunch of like the me and Ariel were with a bunch of like the baseball guys last year, and all you could hear the whole time was just A, And you can even hear the music just to every single song. It was so much fun.
No, it was funny because they just keep lifting up the randomest people on their shoulders.
Savin.
Aw, our buddy Savin.
I literally got lost in there so many times. Like, because it's just one big mosh pit. And then, like, if you get separated from your friends, you're done for.
And, like, sometimes you're trying to get out so you can, like, breathe better. And then have to try and get back in.
People would
once
be
you're
like,
ready.
are you okay? I'm like, yeah, no, I'm good. I just don't, I don't know.
Give me a minute.
Yeah.
All right, let's talk about homecoming proposals. I know I have my own opinion, and I know you guys have your own opinions.
We got tips.
They have tips. So I just, as a guy, I think private homecoming proposals, or like any type of proposal, I think it has more meaning. Like, it's more meaningful, and I feel like it's more intimate, especially like if you're in a relationship.
But at the same time, we were talking about it before we started actually filming, but it is good to do like a public one because like it'll like you show the girl off. And like, what do you guys feel about that?
I feel like it could go both ways. I think public, if you're in a relationship, the girl will appreciate more. But I feel like if you're trying to just ask some girl that like you kind of know, but you're not like that close with or something, like you don't know if she's going to say yes, I think maybe private is the better option for you.
I wouldn't suggest doing a public one unless like you guys are in a relationship, like, because if she wants to say no, what's she gonna do?
She's kind of forced to say yes at that point.
But also, everyone likes watching homecoming proposals, and last year one of them went viral. Right? It was at prom. Sorry.
Oh, that
was Bryce.
Yeah, that was Bryce.
Bryce for prom.
Yeah.
But there was also a football player asked the cheerleader.
Oh,
and
I didn't see that
was for
one.
homecoming, and that was in the cafeteria, and that was pretty cool. I liked watching that.
Yeah, and it also depends on the girl. So you guys have to really like get to know the person you're asking. Because if like your girl's like really low key and shy, she probably will get really intimidated by having a bunch of people watch her. Because you kind of don't know what you're doing. It's like when people are singing "Happy Birthday" to you, you don't know what you're doing. So it's kind of like
kind of just stand there like, okay, sure.
Yeah. But it's like cute.
Yeah.
Especially when they go, like when they're dating and they go really big, it's like, aw. What do you guys think is, like, what do you guys want out of this homecoming?
I really hope that there's a bunch of groups kind of mixed together again in that one middle, like, group. I think, like, when you're just in that middle group, all, like, the barriers between, like, friend groups, like, if you have, like, beef with anyone, it all just kind of goes away and you're all just there having a fun time. I hope the same thing happens again this year, and I just hope everyone has a fun time.
It's like less cliquey, and you know what, like the closer you are, the sweatier sorry it's less cliquey, so the sweatier you are, the closer you are, the better.
Make new friends.
Yes.
I'm excited to see everyone dressed up and looking pretty, and I like dressing up and feeling pretty for the night, so that's gonna be fun.
That's very true. One of my favorites is like dressing really like nice like that, so that's why homecoming and prom are like some of my favorite days of the year.
Did any of you guys go out to do anything after homecoming last year? Because I know we went out to eat somewhere.
Yeah.
I went out to eat.
I know.
We went to Wingstop.
I didn't go. I had strict Asian parents.
But yeah, that's basically it. And then for prom, we went to Denny's after.
That was a bad option.
Prom, I went to like an after party.
Ooh.
And then like, I feel like a lot of people do that more for prom though than like
Homecoming.
Yeah.
Denny's is a tough one because then there's too many people there and they don't serve your food on time. I mean, they were really nice about it, but I was very hungry.
Yeah. So the homecoming dance will be on October 5th on a Saturday at
7
to 10 p.m. So that's it for this episode of RHS Talks. Be sure to follow our journalism Instagram account at RHS Stampede, and we'll be back with another podcast next week.